The team have worked really, really hard this year. We've got some great results. The international exchange managed to pull in all 4 nations to the one location at one time, which we're over the moon about. Davies Songwriting Masters has taken off, and I think just the standard of performance we saw tonight was quite staggering. I was saying to a couple of people earlier on that Becky Wallace's song tore me to pieces. That was just fantastic. So that was a major achievement. I think the great thing is to have an opportunity to kind of celebrate the different aspects of commercial music. You know, the entrepreneurship, the production side, and to kind of broaden that out. And it's been, in a lot of ways, it has been a bumper year. And it's only really as you get towards the end of it that you get a chance to like catch your breath and watch people take to the stage and talk about what they're doing, and also see the level of industry interaction and contact that we've got. So yeah, it's I mean, as ever, from my perspective, it's a work in progress. So I can't sit here and say, yeah, we've done it, it's fantastic, because the minute you think you've done it, that's it. You're resting on your laurels and the competition gets ahead. So we're going in the right direction. We're making progress. It's been a great year. I think all the staff have done a great deal of work this year, and the students have really turned it out. So it's been good. It's been really good. And tonight, I think, was just a great celebration of all of that. There are obviously a number of key personnel who've come out of the course and who've really made a mark in the industry. But increasingly, I run into people all the time who've made a real impact and whose business is successful and who are professional now because of the degree, because of the opportunities we gave them, perhaps because of their project, which is great. We're pleased that we've got the right level of industry interaction, and increasingly people come to us and say, the reason I'm talking to you is because so many people I know came through the programme, and that's, the proof of the pudding is in the eating at the end of the day. I did really feel, what you're saying is correct, I did really feel that tonight we took a step forward. There was a move away from the higher energy stuff towards more acoustic, cleaner guitars, and a focus really on the songwriting. And obviously with Davies Songwriting Masters coming to the fore now, that made a huge difference as well. But I think the next step really is to highlight a lot more of the things we do extracurricularly, and out with the bounds of the CC and the bounds of the courses. So I'm already talking to Claire about getting video footage from the international stuff we do, so we can just do a little, and here's just a taste of how the international thing goes. 30 seconds on Germany, 30 seconds on France, 30 seconds on Canada, the 4 nations here in Glasgow. Here's us all getting the award, getting the quake at the City Chambers. Do you know, that sort of thing? And that really, it just broadens the whole thing out, because you're sitting there, and because it's the end of the year and you've still got the marketing to do, you're sitting there thinking, damn, we forgot to talk about that and this and this, and so there's all these things that we really want to get up there. So, lots of ideas for next year. Stay tuned, people. I think, what you're saying about the industry interaction, the showcase is one part of a very big picture, and it's great because it's a kind of focus at the end of the year, and it's a one-off, it is a celebration, whereas a lot of the things that we do are great fun, but they're kind of like work, But I think that the showcase definitely has its place amongst the kind of range of things that we do, and it's a great opportunity to actually sit down in a very clean environment, having sat in a field in Germany for the last week, and I'm about to do the same on a beach in France. It's tough. But in a very clean environment, to have people coming in who are used to this kind of thing, they've been to the Brits, they've been to the Nordorfs, they've been to higher level events, and to prove that we can pull off something at that level as well. And it demonstrates not just that we've got the acts and we've got the academia behind us and we've got the staff to do it. It proves that we can entrepreneurially pull off an event of that nature at that level that's as good as, that it was, beautifully done. Get some footage of this woman here. She's a genius, okay? She's an absolute genius. Without her, none of this would be possible. But no, it's crucial that you get that whole thing to run smoothly from one part into another, And there are ways that we're going to look at changing it again for next year and just stepping up once more. But no, it's a great opportunity to get everyone together to do that sort of thing. Absolutely right. And now a word from our sponsors.
Right.